In this exercise, we're going to install and prepare Android development environment. To do that, first we're going to download Android SDK, we're going to install SDK and create Android virtual device. First I open a web browser and point to developer.android.com/sdk/index.html. Here the page detects that I'm actually using Mac, and that's why it offers to download Mac version for me, and that's what I'm going with. So I'm just clicking here and I need to read terms and conditions and also agree with them, and then I can start downloading. Once the SDK is downloaded, I'm going to unzip it. And when it unzips, maybe you want to move this folder somewhere to have all your development tools in place, but that's up to you. I'm going to move this folder next to my JDeveloper home, and that's in developer. I'm just going to put it here. And inside here, you're going to find SDK folder, and here there is tools subfolder, and Android is the script we're looking for. So just open this script, and this should start Android SDK management tool. In Android SDK Manager, first we need to install the SDK or API. So I'm going to tick this checkbox next to Android 4.03 because that's the SDK version I want to use. And after I do that, I'm going to click Install 8 packages. Now here I just accept all and start installing. So this might take some time depending on your internet speed. It's going to download and install all required components. In the download process, for some reason, Android SDK Manager also wants to authenticate to some site. We can just cancel this. And after that, our Android 4.03 API should be ready. Next, we're going to create a new Android virtual device. To do that, I'm going into the Tools menu and click Manage AVDs. Now we're going to create a new Android virtual device, or you could also call it Android emulator. Simply click the New button to begin. We're going to name our AVD and ADF Mobile. And for device, maybe you want to select something with a bit smaller screen, so it actually fits your computer screen. It depends on your resolution. For target, we select the API we just downloaded, and very important, we need to select ARM CPU. If you have a camera, you maybe want to assign your web camera to this AVD. This is going to enable emulating device capabilities. For memory options, maybe we want to increase our RAM a bit here and also increase the available storage and also SD size. After we're happy with the configuration, we click OK. And our AVD is created. Now we can simply select our AVD and start it. Starting Android emulator is going to take some time, but it's purely Android thing, so it has nothing to do with ADF Mobile. And just by the way, you can rotate Android emulator using Ctrl F12. So this is going to rotate the emulator. And here it is. After some time, Android emulator is ready to use with ADF Mobile.